And the radio was on one day and there was this discussion about assisted dying. My dad's going, you can understand why people get there. And I burst out crying and my dad just looked at me and he was like, what? And I said, see, when I was really bad, I was like, I joined Dignitas. And my dad burst out crying. And then when I saw the reaction, I thought, at that time, I genuinely thought everybody would think it was a great idea that I wanted to end. I genuinely thought people will be happy I want to end my life. And then when I saw the reaction from my dad, when I saw my husband was annoyed, and he's like, how can you do that to us? How can you? I was genuinely shocked. I thought you would all be happy. And it just shows in what headspace I was in at the time. To me, it just seemed like that's an easy solve all. That'll solve all my problems. And I was in so much pain emotionally and mentally, and I thought the only way to have the end to that was death. Every time I've heard people talking about it and they talk about dignity and dying, to so many people out there, they genuinely believe that it does give dignity. A lot of people genuinely think that's it's dignified, there's no pain, there's no suffering. Why are we being given this one narrative being pushed all the time? And it's not true. Why are we not hearing the other side of the story? It's very similar medications used that are often used in America with the death penalty. You're giving somebody antiemetics, they're not going to be sick. That lets them hold down this ridiculous volume of barbiturates, and then giving somebody a paralytic, your neuromuscular blocks, you cannot move. I was listening to an anaesthetist talking who said that yes, he witnessed somebody dying in one of these prisons, and this might seem like a random situation, but he said it looked peaceful. When you're actually paralysed, you're not going to move, you're not going to budge. It's going to look very peaceful from the outside. I've been in that situation because I've other health condition. I have asthma, I've been in intensive care and been intubated and on life support on a ventilator. And I have been blocked, and at one point I woke up during anaesthetic, I couldn't move at all. I could feel 100% of anybody touching me and moving me, and I remember being in pain, but I could not move. And somebody put a pillow under my head and I was like, and I remember thinking, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. That would look totally peaceful. And then the autopsy report confirmed that the way all these different people, all these autopsy reports, when they had been done, people were dying with pulmonary edema. Anybody I've ever looked after that's had pulmonary edema, they are drowning in their own body effectively. It might look dignified to the person observing from the outside, but feeling like you're drowning in your own body, where's the dignity in that death? When I've been with my kids, jumped in a swimming pool, water goes up your nose, goes down the wrong way, you cough. How uncomfortable is that? Imagine that going on for a long period, or a prolonged period of time till you're not here anymore. That's not peaceful. It's not peaceful. I think you need to have an understanding of the actual mechanism that people's bodies are going through when they're dying, and really question, is it pain-free? Is it all it's being made out to be? I think it's very much a contradiction to say that assisted suicide gives any form of dignity.